Hey guys, my name is Gary, grateful recovering alcoholic and drug addict. So, I made a video this morning and I forgot to mention the U.S. Border Patrol in Orange County, California, seized 230 pounds of fentanyl. And I lost my son to an accidental fentanyl overdose about five and a half months ago. And I'm trying to make people fentanyl aware. It's the #1 leading cause of death in the USA right now between the ages of 16 and 45. The fastest growing group of people dying from fentanyl is 13 and below. So kudos to U.S. Border Patrol. Those guys don't get enough respect. They're underfunded. They're overworked. And they've got a huge job on their hands. I wish the White House would fund more money into our southern border, protection of the southern border, for all the fentanyl coming through the southern border. It's made in communist China. It's shipped to Mexico into the hands of the cartel, where they're just a bunch of fucking idiots mixing it in a bathtub, and they're not dosing it properly. They just pour it into a bathtub, mix it up into a bathtub, and press it into pills, disguised as Xanax, ecstasy, you name it. I mean, codeine. They put it in meth. They're putting it in marijuana now. The thing about fentanyl is once you do it, you're fucking hooked. First time. They hook you and they're reeling you in. So you can't wait to get your hands on more. And all you need is a minute grain of salt size piece of fentanyl to kill you. Some of these pills have enough fentanyl in it to kill 10, 15 people, 20 people. And they're scattering them throughout the United States. The cartel doesn't give a shit. It's all about the money. So they don't care about human life. I wish our White House cared a little bit more about human life and the life that's getting lost. 110,000 people were lost last year from fentanyl. So, and that number's growing. They haven't not closed out the year. They're just closing out months right now. And they have not closed out the month of September of last year because my son was one of those overdoses in Long Beach, California. And I don't have toxicology reports back yet. But the coroner said, you can bet it's fentanyl. They were calling him in every 8 minutes around my son. Fentanyl overdoses. A batch of fentanyl went out in Long Beach that day, September 20th of 2022, and it was killing kids. My son was one of them. So be careful, you guys, if you're out there doing street drugs, if you're out there still playing the game. It's not a safe game to play anymore. I bought street drugs on and off my whole life, and I never had to worry about fucking dying, if I wanted to do meth, coke, whatever. I didn't have to worry about dying. Now you do a line of coke and they find the person dead. So be careful. I think that's about it. I just wanted to say good job, U.S. Border Patrol out of Orange County, California. Keep up the good work. I support you. And give me a thumbs up if you guys support the U.S. Border Patrol and support your police departments, because that's where we need the money right now, you guys. We need to crack down on this #1 killer in the United States.